Cheevo guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, we are going to be focused on the Die Hard achievement in We Were Here. We Were Here is the free games with gold for the second half of September. You get the Die Hard achievement for completing all of the puzzles without dying. There's actually a really easy way to get this. After you play the game once, you can do a chapter select, and we are going to resume at the spike puzzle. This is going to make it so we only have to beat 2 more puzzles and then we beat the game. So it's a lot easier to just beat the last 2 puzzles without dying than having to beat the full game without dying. So the spike puzzle is where the explorer is going to have to pass through this room. They're going to have to step on tiles. However, if they don't step on the correct tile, spikes will go through the floor and they will die. So the librarian has to give them instructions on how to step through the tiles successfully. To do so, you need to have the explorer tell you the symbols that they see on the book in front of them. What you're going to do is you're going to find the book that has those symbols. You're going to flip the book over and you are going to read the instructions to them. Once you read the instructions to them, they'll be able to walk through the puzzle successfully. After the spike puzzle, we are going to walk up the stairs. Again, this is from the librarian point of view. From the explorer point of view, it's pretty straightforward. So once you get to the stage puzzle, what we need to do is we need to set up a couple different scenes. The first scene is going to be the castle with the people. So you're just going to instruct the explorer to send out the castle set and the people set. The way the puzzle works is the librarian goes up to the vinyl and interacts with it, and it says what's going on in the story, and you have to explain that to the explorer so that they put out the correct set pieces. However, I can just explain to you guys which set pieces to send out. So for scene 2, what we need to do is put the king, the queen, and the castle. So leave the castle out, put back the people, and then put out the king and the queen. After it's correct, the explorer is going to press the switch and it's going to advance to the next scene. So for the next scene, what we need to do is bring back out the castle.
All were happy and all was good.
And then we are going to bring out the king again and the queen again. We're going to bring all of the set pieces except for the king that's murdering. So we need the whole kingdom, the people, the castle, the king, and the queen. That should be it for scene 3.
All were happy and all was good.
Alright, that's going to move the set pieces back. And next we have the king murdering everybody. So what we need to do is just take out the good king and bring in the murdering king. We can leave all the other set pieces out. Alright. And they can press the switch.
Until the king killed all.
Perfect. Now we are going into scene 5. For scene 5, it's just going to be the king by himself. And then you need to tell the explorer to trigger the blood light. It'll be on their right hand side. They trigger the blood light and then they'll press the stage switch, and then that will end the puzzle. If you did it correctly, you should get your achievement right when you drop down. Again, you need to make sure that you beat those 2 puzzles without any errors. So if for some reason you get an error sound like a that's because you tried to enter a scene and it was incorrect. So you need to make sure that you get all the scenes correct in that last puzzle, and then also that you do not die during the spike puzzle. Luckily, we do not need to play through the whole game. We can use that chapter select feature to enter at the spike puzzle, so we only have to play the last 2 puzzles without any errors. The achievement says you have to beat the whole game without dying, but really you have to do it without any errors. I've completed it without dying and it does not work. You cannot make any errors. So beat the last 2 puzzles with no errors via the chapter select and the achievement is yours. Other than that, I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. If this video helped you out, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.